So everyone, it's me Mehak Bhardwaj and welcome back to the another episode of Random Talks. You know what? I really miss my Random Talks videos, like seriously. So in today's video, we will discuss that you were never insecure about yourself. Like never. You have just accepted someone else's mindset. You have just accepted someone else's perspective. Yeah. So without wasting time, let's start the video. So let's start this with a small story. You know what? Uh, I was 15 years old that time, and I was listening a song with my headphones on, and then one of my brother came to my house, and not my real one, but a random brother of mine. Like हर हिंदुस्तानी हमारा भाई और बहन होता है, सो हम हर इंसान को अपना भाई और बहन मानते हैं. सो यस दैट्स लाइक सो he came to my house and I was listening music that time with my AirPods on. So he started talking with me and I was listening music. So I removed my AirPods and I was like, what? And then he said to me, who's gonna marry you? And I was like, what? So I was like, what? What is it? So I didn't care about that much that time. So I again plugged my AirPods in. So he says something and I was like, what? What now? He's like, it's okay. Someone will marry you. You will find someone. It's okay. Because definitely. Wait, why he said this? Because I have dark skin. He said this to me because I have dark skin tone. Yeah, he said this to me. That's why he's like, you have dark skin tone, so no one will gonna marry you. Yeah, he said this to me. So I was like, what? What? It's okay. So when again he said to this to me, when he again tried to talk to me, I was like, what happened? What the problem? What the problem you have right now with me? So he's like, it's okay. Someone will gonna marry you. It's okay. You will get a man even you have dark skin tone because obviously he also have the same color as me. So cover up, cover up. So yeah. So then he said this to me that who's gonna love you? I was like, why? He's like, who gonna love you? Because look at you. You have short height. You are so short. And no man wanted to be with a short woman. I was like, this man is getting into my nerves now. Like, oh god, what's happening right here? So, you know what? 15-year-old Meg is something. I just really missed her, bro. I literally missed her so much sometimes. Because after a time she changed, but 15-year-old Meg is extrovert, so much bold. She have the audacity to say people's anything. She don't think twice to say anything. She's just like, I said what I said. I said what I said. That's it. If you're able to accept, then accept. If you're not able to accept, then that's not my problem, my love. I said what I said. So 15-year-old Meg is that much bold that she just said this to that person directly that at least I'm not gonna marry a man like you in future. Yeah, I said this to my brother that time. And then the conversation ended there. So why I just told you this story because it didn't end here. Yeah, it didn't end here. 15, 16, 17, 18. Till the age of 18, even now, even right now, people still say these things to me that Mehek, you are so dark. I am, and I do not have any problem with this. Yeah, I'm just so happy with my dark skin tone. Yeah, Mehek, you have dark skin tone. You're so short. I know I'm short. But that time I just used to feel like so bad because everyone is like, Mehek, no one will gonna loves you, no one will gonna marry you, no one will gonna accept you. And I was like, is there any problem if I have dark skin tone and if I am short? Like, like seriously, like I do not have any problem with this that they are telling me that I have dark skin tone or I'm short. I have the problem that they are saying to me that I am not worth it to be loved in my life just because of my dark complexion and just because of my height. And I was like, what's happening here? So it's not just a one day thing. Everyone, every person around me is just like, Meg, you have dark skin tone, you have to do this, you have to do this. My relatives, my friends whom I love the most, like I love them the most, they are also saying these things to me. Like they even try to change me. They even try to like not, you know what, when you change even your friend, when you wanted to suggest something, you just tell them that you just have to try new things. You just have to uh, be into new stuff. You just have to try more activities and more blah blah blah. But some of the people I know, they just be like, "Ki, you're so ugly, you know, you're so ugly. You will not look beautiful ever." And I was like, seriously, I am okay, I am ugly, but I'm not beautiful. Like, if I have dark skin tone, I'm short, I'm not beautiful. I'm not worth of love. Like what? Huh. It's okay. So, you know what? What is the first thing I have done when I just realized that, bro, I'm done. I'm just done. After a time, I'm just done with everyone. I'm done with my relatives. I'm done with my friends. I'm done with every person. And whenever they meet me and they be like, "Oh, you have so dark skin tone, or you are so short." I'm like, what is happening here? What is not? I mean, I know, but can you please just point out? And the problem is not this. I told you this earlier. Like the problem is not my height and I have dark skin tone. Like वो मुझे continuously बात बोल रहा है कि bro मैं प्यार नहीं deserve करती just because of I have dark complexion and I am short. Yep. मुझे प्रॉब्लम नहीं है तुम मेरे स्किन कॉम्प्लेक्शन को लेके कुछ भी बोलो आई डू नॉट ओके तुम मुझे मेरी हाइट को लेके बोलो ओके बट तुम मुझे ये बोल रहे हो कि जस्ट बिकॉज आई एम शॉर्ट जस्ट बिकॉज आई हैव डार्क स्किन टोन तो I don't deserve love. Like, okay, please stay away from me. Please step back. Please, I do not want someone like you ever in my life. Step back. Please, just step back. You idiot, step back. I was like this that time. So, the first step I have done that I didn't accept myself because accepting myself is a very big thing for me that time. 15, 16, 17-year old me. It was a very big thing for me that time. So I did accept myself with my complexion, with my height. I what I've done. So what I done, I cut off from everyone, from my relatives, from my friends whom I love the most, like from everyone. Because according to me, yes, I love you most, but if you are not able to accept me who I am, if you continuously telling me that beta you have to change yourself, Mehak you have to change yourself, beta you have to change yourself, Mehak you have to change yourself, beta you have to please stay away. It's stay away. Please stay away from me. I do not have to change myself. I just have to change you, my love. Yes. So I cut off from everyone. And when I cut off from everyone, I cut off from everyone, every one of my relatives, from my friends. I just stopped visiting to my relatives' house and I just stopped meeting to my some of my friends. And after that, I start exploring me. Yeah. 16, 17, 18, 18. At the age of 18, I entered into my college. Best years of my life. Bestest years of my life. In my college, I tried every possible thing I wanted to try. Like every possible thing. I wear every possible clothes I want to wear. I have done every possible thing I want to do. You know what? There is a very lot of big difference between your wants and your needs. Yeah. And in today's world, we are just so much consumed with a lot of energies. So it's really important to know what you want and what you need. Yeah. And the day you clear your wants and your needs, everything will more sort because now you have a very clear vision. Now you're not into the rat race. Now you are like, okay, I want this, but I need this. And I hope you know the difference between wants and needs. Yeah. So I'm very clear with my wants and needs. I was like, all right, now I'm into my college. Now I have just entered into college. Now it's time to explore. It's time to explore that which clothes I will look more good, I will look more bad, blah 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 stuff. So I tried every possible thing. I wear every possible clothes. I tried every dressing sense I wanted to do. It's really good for me. Huh. So I done things for me. And when I entered into my college and when I started exploring things, I have just sat with myself one day and I have just realized this one thing that, bro, I am not insecure about my height and about my skin tone. My college friends is so good. Yeah. They never told me anything about my skin tone and about my height. Never. They never make fun of my height and never about my skin tone. Never. Never. Kabhi bhi nahi. I never. Even if they did, they say sorry to me directly. And I was like, people like you exist. Seriously? People who know how to apologize, people who know, like, okay, कुछ लोग हो सकते हैं, कुछ लोगों की insecurity हो सकती है. And then after meeting every one of them, I have just realized that, bro, it's the very bestest thing to have this complexion and this height. Yeah. So this is your sign to understand this. You are not ugly. You are just with someone who's not able to accept who you are, who is not able to understand who you are. It's the time to change your circumstance, your environment, and everything. And even if you're not able to change your circumstance, your environment, it's really important to take stand for yourself. Because you know what, my love, you cannot just change yourself for another person. You know what, in my perspective, you do not have to change yourself for another person. Never. Never, never, never. Mark my words. Never change for another person. Never. If you felt like that, okay, it's time to change, then change. Please. If you're comfortable with your body, with your looks, with every part of your life, end of discussion. You do not have to explain anyone to anyone. You do not have to tell everything to everyone. Yeah, you are happy with your body, you're happy with your looks, you're happy with every part of your life. End of discussion. End of discussion. Just take a step back and live your life. That's it. Yeah. So when I meet anyone and when they told me that I'm insecure, I was like, no, you don't have to insecure about your looks and about your bodies because that's something natural. Okay. You can change, but you never have to change this thing for another person. Never. Even if you love them the most, because the people who love you the most will never tell you that you have to change yourself, especially your looks and your bodies. No, they will never tell you this. They will always tell you to change your habits, change your something, but they will never tell you that you have to be more sexy, you have to be more lean, blah 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 blah. No, they just have to accept who you are. Yeah. That's the matter, being loved. Yeah. So never change for another person, like never. And if anyone is continuously telling you that you have to change, you have to change, you have to change, like, sit with that person and then tell that person that, look, I'm so much happy with my body, I'm just so much happy with my looks, I'm just so much happy with who I am. If you're not able to accept me who I am, then that's your problem. Okay, I do not have to change myself. Just know this. And if that person understands this one thing, congratulations to you. But if that person are not didn't able to accept that thing, leave. Move. Move. You're not fucking tree. Move. Simple. Because you never have to change yourself for another person. Never. And then when I just realized this thing that, bro, I'm not insecure about myself, about my skin tone, about my height, like never. I feel so happy. Like it's a very greatest feeling in the world. Like I was like, bro, the problem is not me. The problem is these stupid people. The problem is these stupid peoples who are not able to accept me, who are just, I don't know what their insecurities are. I do not have any idea because I never point out people looks and bodies. Because according to me, I appreciate human bodies and their looks, but according to me, your kindness, how you treat other peoples and how you talk, how you behave matter for me most. Yeah. I appreciate that you have 6 feet and you have very good muscles. But if you do not know how to talk with a woman, if you do not know how to talk with a kid, if you do not know how to treat an animal, stay away from me, please. Stay away from me, please. Yeah. So never change yourself for another people. If someone loves you the most, they will accept you who you are. And sometimes, even if they tell you that you have to change yourself, sit with them, talk with them, and tell them if they are able to accept you who you are. Nice. If don't, move. You're not a tree. Okay? So, yeah. At the end, I wanted to say this. If someone is continuously telling you that you have to gain some weight, you have to gain some weight, tell them, please give me your credit card. Please, just give it to me. I will gain some weight after that. If someone is telling you that you have to reduce some weight, then please tell them that your body is my role model. That's it. If someone is continuously telling you that you have dark complexion, you have a lot of acne, a lot of pimples on your face, please tell them shut the up. Please tell them shut the up. Yeah. Please stand for yourself. Please stand up for yourself. It's really important to stand up for yourself because they are insecure about themselves and they also try to make you insecure you. Yep. They are already insecure about themselves and they also wanted to do that thing with you, my love. Yeah. So just know this. Unhappy people, insecure people only serve unhappiness and insecurities. They never serve you happiness and positivity. Like never. Never. Just mark my words. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, please comment down. You can DM me on my Instagram. I will give you my Instagram handle right here. If you want to talk with me anything, you can DM me. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Have a nice day to all of you.